Welcome back. So I will just test the video to see if everything is okay regarding audio, and we will start. Because right now I have this intro. Okay, so it seems I can hear myself, so that should be it. So the last day we managed to document a lot of stuff regarding Machi Retro. Yeah. And now we have to work a bit more. We have to end this history based on Machi. Wait, I need some music so that I don't get get slept. Okay, so we need to complete this, and then we have to work on how to create virtual commits, how to pull all the commits together, and yeah, and that's it, so that we can end this project. Okay, no stars, no one shows loves. Okay, let's do it. We had this open here, which I think I was using in my other screen so that we can do all of this. So the next one is ATC Secure X11 coin branch. Okay. And that's what I'm going to that's what I need to complete here with this branch here. So let's try to find it. So Butcher coin goes into cbrains 11. And so here in peer coin we have, okay, here it is. Here in peer coin we should find cbrains. Okay, there's cbrains here, and then we have this cbrains that goes into ATC Secure. So this is the one. Let's go into commits, and this is the one we want to be using here. So which was the version of cbrains X11 coin, which this ATC Secure fork was based on. So wait, look at that. This is ATC Secure, and wait a minute. Butcher 11X. I'm not sure. Fork ATC Secure. Oh my god. How the hell do we know which is the right one? Because usually what you have here is, okay, Butcher X11. So Butcher X11 is Zebra coins, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. So root, and this thing here, this is Butcher coin, I guess. And then we change into Butcher 11, which is cbrains staff. Okay, and then cbrains staff before going into ATC Secure. We've got this version here, so it's quite, so it's 0914. So ATC Secure is based on X11 coin from Cbrains 0914, which is very nice. Okay. So the next one should be Machi coin, isn't it? So yeah, so Machi coin, which is here, is based on ATC Secure X11 coin. Once again, we don't know what all of this is about, but now we are going to do it like this. What this repo uses, and probably some Bitcoin version from around first Machi commit date. Okay, so Machi coin is somewhere here on the branches. So it's this one here, Machi version 2, because we had Machi version 1, which was not okay. So this is Machi version 2, which should go into so if you take a look at these commits, you can see how, wait a minute, what the hell is this? So this is Machi coin. So we've got this version here, which doesn't go to the very end. So let's try to write this down somehow. I mean, does it go or not? Yes, it does. So this is Machi coin first commit was based, Machi coin was first commit was based on what we have said here, and then we've got Machi coin which is was based on its Machi coin first commit, as it is obvious. But we actually need a branch for Machi, isn't it? Or let me read this Machi retro stuff. So okay, Machi coin actual repo, which seems to be peer coin, and so if you go into peer coin thing, the default is this one, Machi, this branch here, which I guess I don't have here. I just have to why isn't this, maybe it's a tag, all branches. Okay, so here's the branch, the latest one. I want to show it as a branch, please. Okay, so this is the latest branch. So Machi coin snapshot from 2021 14 14th of February 2021 was based on Magic Coin as it is. Okay, so let's forget for a moment about this Machi from February 2024, which we don't care too much because that's what we already know. Let's go to this Machi version 2 thing, which is where you get all the stuff. So now we're going to focus on ATC secure latest file, where it comes from, and we will be able to find out which version of X11 coin this was using as a base. You know what I mean? Hello. Unfortunately, all of the commits are from 4 days ago. It would be even nicer to have commits with all dates and so on, so that it makes more sense, all of this. Okay, so here you have this thing, so which is ATC secure. So the latest commit that makes sense here is this one, which is clean up. Let's take a look at this specific commit and just search the version .h here. Okay. Okay, so what the hell do we have here? 09133. So ATC secure X11 coin version, which is this base, this 09133. Okay. Then probably some version around the first Magic commit date, which is some stuff that we have here. I mean, we have it. We have the Machi repo is here, isn't it? I mean, the Machi, this one here. You know, I can use this in order to find the very first date commit, which I don't remember the date. So September 15. So from around 2014, 9/15, which it is the first Magic commit date, the first official Magic repo commit date. Okay, so once we have this, we should be able to have everything. So do I have this thing that enables me to read this? 1 second. Okay, so now what we have here is that Magic coin first commit is based, because we have here something with the first commit, is paste. So if you want to check all of the ATC secure X11 coin stuff, you need to go to here. Otherwise, you are just getting into the first commit, and it's a bit, you know, not okay. So this is not. This is the latest commit of this Spirit coin. Yeah. So so this is what this repo uses. And then this is from probably some bit conversion from around this time. Okay. And this is okay. Let's make a commit of this so that we have it, and that's it. So we can say something like readme.md fork history section was completed. Another thing that I actually want to do is to fuse everything here. So this is going to be about Machi Retro, and well, you can say something like Machi Retro about, maybe Machi Retro project original objective is to recreate okay, that way it's, and maybe we can call this Machi Retro. Something like that. About Machi Retro. Yeah, what name do we call this? Probably Machi Retro, like this, because otherwise, even if okay, so now we have Machi Retro everywhere, more or less makes sense, and here we are. Machi Retro about was improved. Okay. So the next thing you want to do here is, let's push everything here. Wait a minute, this is going into main? Yeah, that's right. So the other thing you want to do here is wait a minute. Okay, so you want to be talking about how to create virtual commits, Yeah.
Just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the
Okay, so let me make a pause, please. 15 minutes or so. Okay, we're back. So let's try to work on this stuff. So, how to create virtual commits and how to pull all of the how to put all of the commits together. Okay, so how to put all the commits together, and this is probably thing that should be in its own file, isn't it? I mean, otherwise it's going to be too much of stuff. And random memories about the project, where I want to talk a bit, which is going to be here. Yeah, so this needs to be virtual commits. How the hell do we call this? Virtual. Yeah, wait, very good question. Virtual commits creation .md, and then virtual commits squash, final squash. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to call all of these like this, but we will try and see what happens. No, I don't want that. Random memories about the project. Random ramblers. Ramblers. How the hell? Rambler? English meaning? I can do resonant rambler. What? Deep log rap. Yeah, so I guess that it's Rambo. Random rambles about the project. Yeah, I mean. So let's find out what we have here. README. Final layout with links to new sections. Section markdowns. Okay, so yeah. Man, I have a lot of rambles here to write down, but you know. So how to create virtual commits. So let's try to add this new file, which is virtual commits creation, which is going to be here. So virtual commits creation, and wait, let's just edit it and see where it goes. So virtual commits creation. Okay, what are virtual commits? So multi-retro project is about reconstructing the history of Magicoin. From its older Peercoin repo to its newest X11 coin repo. Okay. There are, how many of them there are? Yeah. So 35, 46, so it's like 9. There are like 8 or 9 gaps between the different repos where from between those different repos. And what's a gap? Well, it's just a repo. It's just a cryptocurrency repo becoming alive with either a target or a repo of its own, or a Git repo of its own, usually in GitHub, which does not have any proper commit connection, any proper hit commit connection with its original repo. With the original repo is being based from. So let me give you an example of this gap. Bottle caps. Bottle caps bottle caps. Let's find out which is the bottle caps repo here. Okay, so multi-retro repos. Where the hell is this? Bottle caps. Now bottle caps has this stupid branch here, but the one we want to use is the master branch, I guess. So bottle caps. Bottle caps is a cryptocurrency that apparently ended its development 2017. Its initial commit. Okay, so we should have an initial commit. Yeah, here it is. Its initial commit, which is here. Its initial commit is from yeah, so 23/6/20 is from 2013. Okay. If you dig into the actual bottle caps, okay, if you dig into the actual bottle caps initialized commit, which I'm going to copy here right now, you can see how it adds plenty of files that somehow are very similar to other projects from 23, such as Peercoin or Bitcoin itself. Well, it happens to be that bottle caps was based on Novacoin. It's written here. Wait, yeah, in Bitgem was based on Bitgem. Which it's quite similar to Novacoin. So Novacoin is an actual fork of Peercoin, and you can just, it's an actual fork of Peercoin, and you can find commits that connect both projects, and you can find actual commits from those days that connect both projects. So all the bottle caps was based on Bitgem. There are no commits from those dates connecting both repos. In order to understand how much base code, how the hell do we call this? Source code, base code. Much base code evolved during In order to understand Massive Morse code, how Massive base code evolved, even from projects prior to it, we need to create those commits, even if they did not exist. So even if they did not existed back in the day. We are going to call such commits as virtual commits. Tags about labels, commit subject labels on virtual commits. So, these virtual commits do not have usual commit subject commit messages where an explanation of the changes is where an explanation of these virtual commits do not have the usual commit message. With an explanation of the changes that the commit has done to the project, to the repo, or to several files on it. Okay, so now to the repo or to several files on it. In addition to those messages, we have added some labels so that the repo reader, so that it's easier to identify useful commits from non-useful commits. This is a list regarding almost all of those labels which start and end like this. Label name. Okay. Let's make the list. By the way, we should have a list here, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see if I can do it like this. This is it, and their intended meaning. Maybe we can talk about initial commit branch, which is many of the repos have a branch name initial commit branch that only has the very first commit on the repo. That's made in order to ease some of the reconstruction tasks, to put everything together again. Okay, let's try to work with all of these labels that I guess that we have somewhere here on this file. Okay, look at this, all of this stuff. I mean, there was some days where we thought that, okay, white coin, black coin, look at that, black coin. We had black coin, but this was not something that we needed to use actually. Okay, so make a copy. XC2. Yeah, we also find XC2, which is from the X11 family, ATC secure and so on, X currency, but I didn't find anything useful there. Look at that, how many changes that we replace. I mean, I was going forward with all of this, but then I decided not to do it, but you know. Hermes, an unused coin. I mean, there are some coins which are forks of Machi coin too, which might be useful. Look at that, truck coin. Finally, I decided that this didn't come from truck coin because of GTN the mother that was not from truck coin. But I was very convinced one day that truck coin was you know, look at that. So 09150, and we have said that this comes from 09133. Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure I'm going to check all of this now because this has been added, but if you want to check this version of X11 coin to see if Machi did use anything from there, you can do it. Yeah. Okay. What the hell? Wait a minute. I think I have a another file for all of this. Let me find out where the hell I have this, because I remember very well having a file just for the tags. But where the hell is this? Okay, here it is. Commit something something. Here it is. So I can just copy and paste this, isn't it? I could also use this to write down everything. Okay, so maybe we could okay, to those message, a commit can have a commit can have more than one label. This is a list about all of this. So let's copy all of this and let's try to explain what is all about. So this is remove. So remove means it's probably non-useful for understanding what Magic project is about. It might be a ticker name change, a coin name change, some icon, some image files being changed, etc. Okay, so replace images. Okay, and so about commit prefixes. Many of the virtual commits have a prefix that reveals where this commit what this commit is about, what this virtual commit is about. Okay, so here there is list with the different meanings, and that's something that I need to do maybe in another in the other what's the name, the other screen, so that it's easier to do. So we are documenting all of this so that you can read all of this and then understand all of the commits in one go, because yeah, it's pretty obvious, but if you want to read all of this, well, it's there, and maybe we should say here you are encouraged to read this are encouraged, you are advised to read the documentation on how to create these virtual commits. Should we move this into here? Comic prefaces, subjects, and so on. I mean, it's everything. You are advised to read the documentation of how to create these virtual commits in order to know what you are reading. So maybe I should have here this thing about virtual commits, you know, and put everything here, because this is the creation. Creation is not something that, you know, I mean, I think that this should be here about virtual commits. And then you can work on the creation of all of this. What are virtual commits and so on. I think I'm going to move everything here onto the commit place. Let me just virtual commits creation. Okay, so what are virtual commits? About commit prefixes. Okay, maybe we should have maybe we should have an about file thing, and then we can so about virtual commits, then we create them, and virtual commits introduction. Virtual comics introduction. So note, you are highly advised to read these virtual commits introduction in order to read the hit repo, this hit rep history. Okay, so now this virtual commission thing, can we rename this here? Yes, we can. So virtual comics introduction, I guess. Yeah, so this is introduction, virtual commits introduction. So this about the initial commit branch is going to be into another place. So the prefixes, let's try to work with the different prefixes thanks to what we have here. So maybe I'm going to keep I'm going to keep peer coin and then close everything else so that you know. Let's take a look at the branches here. Look at that. The full branch is this one here, which is the multi branch. So maybe we can just use this one and go to the past. Look at this, all of these commits that we have. So here we should have 300 commits regarding, I mean, I should just use the different branches, isn't it? Because otherwise we're going to have a lot of stuff that does not make sense, isn't it? I mean, so all branches, okay. So the first one maybe is this Machi version 2. Okay. So fork Machi. Okay. What the hell does mean fork Machi? So fork Machi means virtual commits from virtual commits from ATC Secure X11 coin and Machi coin. Okay. And we also have this, we can have this branch here. Branch. I'm not sure how to, this is a manual fork. This is branch here. Okay, let me take a look at virtual commits stuff real quick because I'm a bit confused how all of this is going to look like. So, virtual commits introduction, what are virtual commits and so on, bottle cap, something. And here we have the commit prefixes. I don't know why this is in capital letters, because maybe it's too close up. So this is the branch that points into this fork Machi stuff, and I don't know why the hell. Okay, now it makes more sense. I didn't know why we had this problem here. Okay, so let's add more stuff here. So the next one is ATC Secure X11 Coin 1. So this is from ATC Secure. Yeah, so this is from ATC Secure to this thing here. And so the branch that made sense to all of this is this one here. Let me copy branch. Let me copy and paste it, and let me also copy this name so that we have here this branch. And I have done this the other way around, I guess. Yes, I have. Please bear with me so that I fix this in the other screen. Okay, so now I need to take a look at this. So it's fork ATC secure X11. So these are virtual commits. I mean, I'm not going to write. So from ATC secure to Magicoin, from ATC secure forking commit to Magicoin initial commit. Magicoin first useful initial commit. Yeah. So it's from ATC secure to Magicoin. To Magicoin. To Magicoin. Okay, so from ATC secure to Magicoin. Yeah, okay, so now trying to make maybe we could make a what's the name, a table, so that this is more nice, but I don't think it's useful. This is useful enough. Okay, so from ATC secure to Magicoin. So we've got fork Magi, fork ATC secure. Oh wait, this is not okay. So this is from Seabrace coin stuff to, wait a minute, to ATC secure X11 coin, and this is going to be Cbrains 11 from Cbrains X11 coin. I mean, I don't know if maybe maybe a table would be better rather than this, where we could write some stuff. I don't know. Okay, so let's do all of these prefixes, and that's it. So the next one should be related to, so should end here and Cbrains X11, because we already have this one here. So we should have this one here. So let me copy and paste what I had originally, and so this is the URL which we are going to be using, which is very nice. And let's copy this, and this is the branch. So which is the prefix? The prefix is fork butcher X11. You can see how it goes into X11. So this is what more or less we had. So we have where you come from and then where you go. So this is from Butchercoin, forking commit to Cybercoin X11 first useful initial commit. That's it. Because Many other virtual commits have a prefix that reveals what this virtual commit is about. Unfortunately, their names weren't initially well thought out, so some of them might seem a bit confusing. So this can be clarified thanks to the following list with the different minutes. This can be clarified. Okay, so let's do it. So the next one should be should end on Butcher coin, isn't it? Well, okay, so this one here. Let's go into the commits. So let me copy and paste all of the Butcher coin, all of the line, and let's do it. So the URL is this one that we have here. I mean, I am kind of writing again this thing that I had, that this comes from here, this comes from here, but we don't care. So the branch name is this one here. Let me fix this. Okay, and now which is the prefix? The prefix is just Butcher. Okay, that's what made sense to me, because we didn't need this Butcher 11 and so on. So this goes to Butcher coin, but this comes from white coin. So this is from white coin. Forking commit to Butcher coin, first useful initial commit. And we already have this white coin URL and so on. So we can go into the next one. Fork Butcher. Okay. So instead of ending on Butcher coin, we should end on white coin, which is here. So take a look at this. So this is the URL which I want to use. Let's replace here, and here's the branch name that we want to show. Let's do it. Okay, so the prefix is fork white, as you can see, which makes sense, which it's because we are going from Ghost coin, so from Ghost coin to white coin. Okay, and I think so. I have the prefix, I have the from and the to, I've got the branch name, and I have the branch URL. So let's go and do the next one. So as you can see here, this is from Ghosty. So this is actually from Ghost coin to white coin. That's what, yeah. Okay, let's do the next one. So if we have ended in white coin, now we should end on Ghost coin. So it's this one here. Let's do the commits so that we can copy the URL. and let's try to do it. Here you are. We end on Gascoigne. Let's copy the branch name also, so that it's useful to have here. So this is Folk Ghost. So this is from Mintcoin to Gascoigne. So this is from Mintcoin fucking commit to Gascoigne first useful initial commit. Forkcoin, Midcoin, Gascoigne branch, Gascoigne.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us. Love is all we'll ever trust.
Folk Ghost.
No, I don't wanna waste what's
From Mintcoin to Gascoigne. First useful initial commit. Mintcoin Gascoigne. Mintcoin Gascoigne. Okay, so we are done. Let's copy and paste this so that we can use it as a. So the next one should end in Mintcoin, isn't it? Yeah. So let's find the one that ends on Mintcoin. Okay. So by the way, I'm using the different. No, everything is from Bitcoin, so that's nice. So let's do commits. Okay, so now I can copy the URL and I can copy the branch from here. Okay, so this is Folk Mint. Yeah, so here there's something bad. Maybe it's Folk Mint. So we've got Graincoin, Mintcoin, Graincoin, Mintcoin. So this is from Graincoin to Mintcoin. Okay, so Graincoin, Mintcoin, URL, and so on. This is Folk Mint. Nice. I'm very happy that I only need to do this once, because otherwise. So the latest one was Mintcoin, so now it's Graincoin. So we need one of them that ends on Graincoin, which is here. So yes, let's go into commits. Let's have here the URL. So bottle caps Graincoin. Here you are. And now we can say that this is Folk Grain. So this is from what? From bottle caps to Graincoin. Okay, bottle caps Graincoin, URL, name. I also have the prefix. So let's do the next one. So the next one should end in bottle caps, isn't it? So bottle caps. What the hell is going on here? Why don't we have bottle caps here? Bottle caps. I mean, it's not a fork, but we should have it here. look at that, we don't have bottle caps at the very end. So are we missing something? Do we have more? Okay, because they are quite old because I didn't modify them. Look at this bit jam stuff and so on. Okay, so the one that ends in bottle cap is this one here. Let's go into here. Let's copy this as the URL. Let's use this as the branch name. Okay, so fork bottle. Okay, that makes sense. Fork bottle. So this is from something else to bottle caps, which I'm going to use it without. It's going to be in bottle caps, not bottle cap. So from bitgem to bottle caps. So it's fork bottle. I have the prefix, I have the from, the to, branch name, and I have the URL. So that's very nice. Let's do the other one. So the last one should be bitgem, so it's here. Let's go to the commits. Okay, let me copy the URL. Let me copy the branch name. Okay, and so this is to bitgem from NovaCoin. So from NovaCoin to bitgem. Okay, so NovaCoin bitgem URL, and this is fork. The prefix is fork bitgem, which makes sense to me. Let's do the next one. So the next one should end in NovaCoin. That's right. So it's this one here. Okay, and yeah. So let's take a look at the commits. Let's copy the URL in the right place, even if you don't see it here. Okay, so let me copy this. So we go from Peercoin to NovaCoin. Yeah. Wait. Is it like this? I think it's not exactly like this. Yeah, it's like this. So we go from Peercoin to NovaCoin. So this is fork Nova. Fork Nova. So from Peercoin forking commit to NovaCoin, first useful initial commit. Do we have anything else? Follow cap bitgem. So this one and NovaCoin, and this is NovaCoin. Yeah, this is the one that we want to use. Okay, so here we have fork Nova stuff. Yeah, so if we go, look, there's this fork grain which is not okay, and here you can see how PP coin is here, and that's it. So that's it. Okay, so now I can show you how this looks like. So you can see here the fork prefixes. Let's take a look to see if everything makes sense or whatever. So look at that. So here we should have going up, you know, NovaCoin should be like this, bitgem, bubble caps, grain coin, mint coin. They should match. White coin here, Butcher coin, Seabrace coin, X11, and this one here, and then Magic coin. So apparently, yes, this makes sense. So from pure coin we go to Nova coin, BGM, Bubble Caps, Grain coin, Mint coin, Ghost coin, White coin, Butcher coin, Seabrace X11 coin, ATC Secure X11 coin. And we could write how many commits there are from one place to another to see how much work there is in you know, into different places. And yes, you are also missing the 2014 stuff. So this is okay. So now we're going to work with this stuff, which is the different what's the name? The different subject labels. I think we can do everything in one go, and then we will see how everything goes. So this is the introduction to virtual commits. Let me check if there is anyone. No, there's no one here. Well, doesn't matter. Okay, so now let's work with all of this. So these are the labels, which is something useful. Okay, so remove, replace images. I mean, it's every of this wait a moment, please. I might end the stream here, but I'm not sure. Okay, so replace images. Yeah. Some images have their content being replaced to match the new project. The new project what? Some images have their content being replaced to match the new project images. I don't know how to write this. Replace sticker. I mean, why the hell I'm explaining all of this being, yeah. So EE bottle caps bot becomes, what's the bottle caps go into grain coin becomes grain coin. So bot becomes gra. I think the ticker was gra, but I'm not sure about this. Replace coin name. Replace coin name. Bottle caps become grain coin. Yeah, that's it. Change seed. So change seed is about what's the blockchain? Blockchain seed commit is changed from one newspaper what the hell do you call this? Bitcoin newspaper Genesis block. The Times. I'm not sure how do you call this into headline. That's it. Another newspaper headline. Yeah. I mean, yeah, macro root. I don't know. Macro root. Similar to change seed, but regarding to macro root. Yeah, and this one is Genesis. Change seed. Wait, seed. I'm not sure if a seed is something else. The workbench, yeah. So this one is the Genesis one. So the Genesis comment. So what the hell is a seed here? Change seed. I'm not sure what the hell is this about. Change seed. Do we have any of this anywhere? I mean, maybe here, change seed. I think the change seed is the different. Not sure how to explain this. Change seed. Maybe we can take a look at this. Change seed. Yeah, I mean, because maybe we should write it like this. Maybe not everything is. I mean, we should have this change seed stuff. Okay, I mean, maybe I should do like this so that it's a literal change and see it. Maybe I can write just see it and see if it helps for the search. I mean, actually this should be searching in comments, not in somewhere else, but you know. Okay, wait a minute, please. Okay. Let's be right back. Okay, so I don't know how to find this change seat thing, but it has something to do with, I mean, yes, I know how to do it. I can go here, I can go into the peer coin stuff. Let's see what the hell I am, and let's just search for change seat, and look at that. I can it's something like, was it like this? How the hell did you context? Okay, so now I can show change. Oh, seats. Yeah. So this is yeah. So change either DNS seats or IP seats. Lo primero. Okay. Let's see. Okay, change either DNSs or IPCs. Change similar to change Genesis. To change Genesis, but regarding Merkle root, because I don't know about that. Okay, so change checkpoints. Checkpoints. Change the different checkpoints that had code valid commits from the blockchain on the software, on the coin software, the software. Okay, so change.pro. What the hell is this? Change.pro. Change X11 Pro or similar. Okay. So that would mean we are not sure. We are not sure if this is useful or not for understanding what Mochi project is about. So yeah, so pub key address. Pub key address is changed. Change port. Okay, so change ports where the software is listening for incoming connections, both for production and testnet. Okay, so confirmation numbers. So number of confirmations that the rep when the coin considers that a transaction is finally a valid transaction. Specific. So specific to the current repo fork that we are studying. New and comment. New and comment. New content that it's worth a comment or something like that. I'm not sure about this. PCH start. PCH message start. PCH message start regarding, I mean, I don't know what the hell is this. So regarding PCH message start. Virtual commits. This is nothing to do with the virtual commits. If I'm being honest, I think this has to do with the other thing that we were going to have, which is virtual commits creation. So I'm going to use it, virtual commits creation thing, which is here, creation. Requests. Please read virtual comics introduction first. So in the other one, we are going to remove this initial commit branch, and we have here virtual commits creation, and Okay, okay, so initial commit that only has the very first commit on the repo. Let's make some of the okay, let's make a commit related to all of this that we have done right now, so that we can have another stuff. So specific so virtual commits introduction. Let's do this. Let's also add the virtual comics introduction thing. So let's see how. Wait, let's take a look at how everything looks like that right now. So we reload. Maybe I should add a an example. I'm not sure about that. Yeah. Commit search result, which didn't do anything of useful. Okay, adapt means, yeah, so virtual commit message example, and adapt means useful for understanding what Machi project is about. Let's do this like this. So you could just use the adapt commits for all of this. And here there is an example. Let's show how. Look at that. Let's, yeah. So I think we are done. So I could actually add all of this. Let's take a look at here again, and now we can virtual commits introduction, and now we can push this so that it's public. Okay, so now we have done all of this, and yeah. Okay, I'm not sure. I think I might end the stream right now, and I will continue maybe later on. I'm not sure. Okay, should we end here the stream? I don't know. So now what we let's take a look at what we have here right now. Okay, so here we have this thing here. So in Mati Retro, if we update, we've got Mati Retro, about Mati Retro, and so on. So we've got the virtual commits introduction, creation, and so on. So creation is going to go into 404, which makes sense. Final squash also here. And so virtual comics introduction now have so all of this prefixes, comments, and example. So yeah. Okay, so I think we can end here, and then another day, which I'm more focused, I can work on this. Yeah. So how to create virtual commits, so you create them and that's it, and so on. So I'm going to end here the stream.